So, I may I tell you, said the devil is a liar. Boy, that tired ration. No, sir. So, I should put my glasses on. Should I put my glasses on? Oh God, can I find my glasses? Oh, I don't even know what I'm doing. My foot hurt me, is it? I have to take too tired now. I can't find my glasses. I can't find my glasses. Oh my Lord, oh my days. Where's my glasses? Oh Lord. Oh, come on now. Come on. All right, this is not good. Where did I put my wonderful specs? I don't know. You know what? I give up. Guys, please don't get old because you know when you get old, you start misplacing stuff. You can't find stuff. My glasses. What you call it? My glasses, we can't find them. It's not that I need them, but it's, you know. Where they gone? Did they drop? What the hell? Just give me a moment because now I'm going to turn into OCD. I'm going to turn into the OCD person. Watch. Listen, you want nobody to call me now. Don't call me. I'm not in the mood. You leave me alone, man. Every minute. Who is this? Oh, my son. Oh, sorry. All right, I'm kind of busy now. You're going to call me back. I'm looking for my glasses. Alright, save my number. Okay, baby. I love you, son. Love you too. Okay, hang up the phone because your mother's having a moment. We can't find the glasses. And you know what? Just hang up the phone. Stop talking. My God. Your children, you know, they just won't shut up for 2 seconds. That's my son. I'm sorry. Anywho, you know what? Let me leave the glasses alone because it's not going to drive me mad. You see, I'm doing it. All right, focus, focus. Leave the glasses alone. Just leave them alone. Okay. I missed you guys. Oh, it's just been so bad. Anywho, let's do the good news first because, as you know, This is Big Ooman Tings. Now, you wonderful people in Jamaica, I got some good news for you guys, because I know you guys, you might need to know about some solar lights. Now, let's get into the solar light business thing here, because you know we're not just messy over here. What I'm thinking is, you remember back in the days, I used to hear my grandmother, my grandparents, and hear the conversations about the doppy them in Jamaica, right? They would scare you with stories about doppy. Be like, Mommy, what's a doppy? It's a ghost of her love. And you hear all these stories about the doppy and the doppy, right? I'm like, oh my God, I'm petrified. Okay. Now in 2023, we're not hearing about doppies anymore. What has now taken place of the doppy? You had the gunman, the bad man, the wool heaper man, this ya man, that there man. These people have taken over. There's no more tales about doppy. The doppy has now become the bad man, them. The murderings, the killings, and so forth. Okay, let's move forward. I know this Jamaica doesn't have a good lighting system. Everywhere you go in Jamaica, it's dark. Dark. You got all kind of people leaping out from the dark, right? You can't see them. All you see a masked individual, and this is it for you. Okay. Moving right along. I think Jamaica needs to improve on their lighting system. Now, the communities, they need better lighting. They do. Yes, Verlov. Right? They need better lighting in Jamaica. It's the truth. Now, listen up, guys. Now, sometimes you have to go out and, look for stuff. So I came up on this interesting thing. It's called the Solinka solar lights. Now, what it is this. You're in a rural community in Jamaica. It's dark. You can't even see the tree there. It's dark. You ain't got no lampposts. You ain't got none of that. Do you know that there is this device? It's called the Solinka solar light, and it's chargeable. It just charge. You just charge it, and it's a commercial grade. It's remote controlled. You won't get no light bill. Why? Because it's controlled by the sun. You can purchase these in Jamaica. And what it does, it lights up the whole area of your yard. It lights up the whole outside of wherever you is, right? It's rechargeable. It's operated by the sun and all these wonderful things. No electric bill. No JPS, however you want to call it over there. Oh no, this is how I talk. Listen to me, Rose McLaren. When I speak with emotion. Nobody ain't gonna tell me to take it easy. What am I taking it easy with? Communicating with you guys? No, this is me communicating. Good. If you don't like it, because me ready for because this is just the introduction to what I'm coming to. So don't think, please, let's not go there, because I'm gonna go off in a couple of minutes, right? We're gonna go in a couple of minutes, but I'm just gonna give you this first. Good. I don't live in Jamaica. I live in the US of A. And we have lights on every corner. We don't have to worry about the boogeyman and everything I come out for kill with. We got surveillance lights all over. We got surveillance all over America. So when the murderer and the rapist and all of these people come around, New York City's finest can find out who the perpetrator is. We're not unlike Uno in Jamaica that watch people get killed, maimed, sliced off, and you all have nothing to say more than to have a church meeting, a prayer meeting, and say, oh, poor Jamaica. Ooh, ooh, ooh. But meanwhile, 3/4 of Uno is the murderers and the rapists and all of that. That's why y'all don't want to have no surveillance. Y'all don't want to have good lighting. Y'all don't want to have none of that more than to come tell somebody who's trying to show y'all things to take it easy. That's why the people them in Jamaica stagnant, because they take everything easy. Good? Good morning, little angel. So don't come tell me take it easy. Come in, I like it. Because y'all are taking it easy in Jamaica to the point that Uno just decides their life don't mean nothing to none of Uno. Children don't mean nothing to none of y'all. Take it easy. Y'all need to have some compassion and some heart and stand up for the shit and the friggery that's going in Jamaica amongst Uno. About take it easy. So yeah, let's go to the solar lights. You want to see bipolar? So Salinka, for those who can afford it, helps to brighten up your area, your environment. So when the boogeyman is lurking around and all these other unfavorable individuals, at least you'll be able to recognize who's lurking around in your yard. Good? The Salinka lights. All you people that have on a yard, nice place and so forth, like Gratcha Bar and all these things, you're going to buy the Salinka light and brighten up your area then, right? They're charged by the sun and there's no light bill. It's a commercial grade product. And I think it's the Solinka or the Salinka light. You can look it up and they're available in Jamaica, West Indies, right? Surveillance. Jamaica, you need to have surveillance cameras. You don't have them, right? You need to have these cameras put up all over the place where it's easy for you to catch the perpetrators, the murderers and the rapists, right? More than having them run around freely after they do the deeds and there's no recourse, there's no true description. All you guys can say is a motor vehicle. You don't know the name brand of the motor vehicle. You don't know the year of the motor vehicle. All you can do is spread lame news about a motor vehicle. Yeah? In America, it can't happen. You're going to get the description of the motor vehicle. You're going to get the year of the motor vehicle. You're going to get the color of the motor vehicle. Because they want to capture this murdering perpetrator. You're going to hear me tell off everybody today. Watch. Oh, it did me. It's my Ethiopian. But he got away. I'm an Ethiopian brethren calling me all the way from Ethiopia. Don't play with me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Rose. Rose, I'm sorry. Sorry, Rose. I'm sorry. You see how we misconstrue comments, because in real time I'm talking but you're typing. So now when I read your comment, I automatically think you're talking to me. You see how it goes? So I apologize. I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry. Sorry. But I'm glad you said it because it kind of got me off. That's good. I'm sorry, Rose. I'm sorry, baby. Sorry. Forgive me. Where were we, Rose? Yeah. No, I'm just angry. See what I'm saying? They just keep calling. They're worse than Jamaicans, the Ethiopians. They don't just call you once, they call you twice. Just like Jamaicans. Okay, so we did the lights. I don't want to talk about the little girl because I cried today. It's just so like, it's just making me so angry that I just don't, I was going to, but I said, I can't, I just can't, I can't. The only thing is that they have discovered that there's a woman in the midst that they need to talk to. That's all I'm going to say. Nothing else. Donnelly's case is coming up. And I believe, I'm not sure if Jamaica has instituted the death penalty, but I think this case, Donnelly, is going to set a precedence for something. That's number one. And the little girl, her case is also going to set some precedents around here. Things have got to change, Jamaica. Yeah, Rose, it's a good idea, man. I'm telling you, the Solinka lights for Jamaica, in Jamaica. JPS can't say nothing to Uno. Uno not use no electricity. Uno using charging, well, we charge up the thing and the sun. And it brightens up the whole area. And I don't think it's that expensive. And we might can give away some too, for Christmas and stuff on Armor Rasta for Life. Get some Solinka lights over to you guys. These are the things we need to be doing as a people. Brighten up the area so when they can't see the criminal, them alert. It's too dark in Jamaica. Too dark. Bring some light. So the criminals can run around doing what they're doing in the darkness. Come on, guys, get up to date. This is 2023, Jamaican government. They're not, y'all ain't supposed to be living in the Middle Ages. All you need is a torch and a lamp to go, to start walking with to see where you're going. This is what we're doing in Jamaica? The Dark Ages? Come on, get with it. Y'all are too corrupted. I don't love the corruption too much. That's why the place dark. Okay, we covered that. Now let's go to the other side. Oh, yeah. And there was also somebody sent from America to Jamaica to help them with their database, right? And the way you guys carried on, the man said, forget about y'all. Y'all don't want this improvement. Y'all want this to stay the same way. And you see, he was right. So he said, forget it. He didn't even help you guys with the databases. Because you guys are too intent on being criminals, murderers, rapists. Yes! And 3/4 have relatives and family in high positions, and y'all don't want all of this to come out because we're going to be surprised that all of these people are connected in higher echelons and government officials and everybody. So they don't want their family member to be sought out for doing some deed. So they're going to keep everything in the dark. Uno keep it up. Uno keep it up. Uno go and see. Uno think uno just go and kill off people and get away with it forever. Children, goats, animals, everything is up for killings with the Jamaicans. You don't even spare goats and sheep and cows. You kill off everybody. Tired of Uno. Disgusted, ashamed. And when it comes to this little girl, you got me all riled up, Jamaica. You got me so angry. I don't even want to come on social media because of this bullshit. In America, we do have these situations, but not to the extreme where we're hearing about. And what are you guys doing? Anyway, this is what it is. Hurt people hurt people. Remember that. This is not only about mental illness running rampant in Jamaica, it's also about hurt people hurting people. Please remember this. This is not a normal set of people. They are hurt. They're traumatized by other traumatizing acts, and they haven't got no kind of therapy, nothing to get over it. And then they continue on with the same cycle of murdering and killing because they hurt people hurting people. It's, oh, I was bawling this morning. I was just crying, thinking of this little girl and what she went through at 8 years old. Come on, Jamaica, you got to do better than this, man. Anywho, you notice, yeah, new talk on social media. Let's get messy now. Sometimes I get emotional, but it's okay. Um, yeah, the new talk now. Me don't want a friend from nobody on social media. I've heard a couple people say this. Them don't want no friend from nobody on social media. Me not look no friend from no one on social media. So it looks like the video that I heard, that one over there, I tell off Lady V. I looked for that video because I wanted to play it, but it's disappeared. It's gone. And it looks like they might have squashed their little argument behind closed doors, and they're talking freely amongst their one another. Freely. Because that one over there, I don't think she's reported her channel like she said she was going to do. I think they squashed it, and behind the scenes they're keeping quiet. But we'll hear more. We just have to wait. Yes. Who else is saying they don't want a friend? Oh yeah, LaDonna. She don't want a friend from nobody on social media. But yet they're having behind the scenes conversations with everyone. Everybody's having behind the scenes conversations, but yet they don't want no friend from no one. Everybody they're part of gonna chat to them one another. We see what's going on. Yes, Barbara. Because why would you have a conversation with, and here they go again, this is LaDonna. Why would you have a conversation and then reveal the sensitive part of that conversation on a live on social media? Why would you do that? Hi, Observant TV. Hi, Observy. You want everyone to know that she said she wanted you to send those documents over to you? You think that was proper for you to say on social media? And then after that you say, uno say, Uno no want no friend from nobody on social media. But it looks like y'all are friends. It looks like y'all are having these behind the scenes discussions to the point now that Lady V want to send you her daughter's papers and you put this on social media again to be messy. Make it make sense. So this private conversation now turns into a public conversation that you just gotta come now and tell everyone. She even wanted to send me her daughter's papers. Yo, may I tell you, see? Uno, hey, hey. So y'all are having these conversations behind closed doors, and y'all are trying to act like y'all don't know each other. The whole of uno know uno one another, and that's why all these secrets are erupting. That's why everybody is so angry. For instance, with the one over there who just won't keep quiet, she most probably figured out y'all are talking about her because all of these congratulations came out and she ain't told no one. So if she ain't said no one anything to anyone, how come you all know how to congratulate her for some award show? So she figured out that you guys are talking about her behind her back, and she's gone buck wild now because of that. Hurt people hurt people. Don't you get it, guys? This is what we're seeing on social media. All of uno feelings hurt up. So all of uno are display uno hurt feelings on social media. Uno don't know, shut up and keep quiet. I was hoping Lady V would just not say nothing. No, here she come. She had to go say something. I don't care. I'm not afraid I don't know. No. Good? You had to go blab your mouth. You should have just kept quiet and leave it alone. All of this talk, y'all talking all this not. Oh, is my phone charged? Because I'm just going off on a tangent. Right? The whole of uno. The whole of uno talk some friggy around here. And I know that's what it is. Right? So I'm not going to be entertained by this nonsense. Y'all are just talking. Talk. Y'all are just talking. Just pure talk. And then you come on social media with all of this nuts, next talking. Right? Then you start again with some other talking. So on the right, if you say on the no want a friend from nobody, because uno realize say the whole of uno a chat to one another behind closed doors on the phone. Good, because all of uno can reach out to everybody, and this one can call that, the one and this one can say, and all of this nonsense. What a day, Tanya. Creator. As per the New York defamation law, a defamatory statement is one that exposes or tends to expose a person to contempt, hatred, or disrespect from society, or introduce them to evil or unsavory opinions in the minds of other people in the community. For a defamation lawsuit, the statement should be false. Okay, digest that, guys. You want me to read that one more time? For a defamation lawsuit, the statement should be false. Because if someone says true about a person, it can cause any damage to their personality, it is not considered that the damage is caused by the statement. Instead, it is because of the lousy habit or acts the person did. According to the law, statements have to harm your reputation to be considered defamation of character in New York. The statement's content also needs to be evaluated to tell whether it constitutes defamation. Note that opinions may not count. So your opinion is not admissible in the court of law. Your opinion don't have nothing to do with nothing. That's just your opinion. In fact, the First Amendment of the US of A protects most opinion statements. Which are speech. A defamatory statement has to be false to count. A statement that harms your reputation may not constitute defamation if it's true. Let's read that one more time. A statement that harms your reputation may not constitute defamation if it's true. For example, if I'm a hooker, a prostitute, and you say I'm a prostitute, and I say that's a defamation of character, it's not, because they can prove that I'm a hooker. Moreover, statements made during a judicial proceeding would be considered absolute in this sense and cannot be claimed in a defamation case. Whether you are a public or private figure, a local attorney understanding New York defamation laws can help you determine if your case meets the grounds for suing for defamation of character in New York courts. If so, they will proceed to represent you in your court case. The process. If you are a victim of defamation of character, you have to file the claim within 1 year of the statements. Communication or publication if you live in New York, right? Other places, you have to find out what is, the filing limitations. The first step of a defamation claim involves figuring out whether you have a valid lawsuit. Your attorney can help, right? The next step involves determining the special damages, in this case including the actual, assumed, and punitive. After gathering the evidence, your attorney will help you develop a strategy. And seek an early settlement. If early settlement is not an option, you can file a complaint about defamation in court to start your lawsuit. Thank you, Bwana Paguziki. If your public or private image has been hurt due to internet defamation, it is best to consult with a defamation lawyer who can help you prepare credible evidence of common law malice and overstand the legislative proceeding details. If an individual is found guilty of defamation, they can receive a fine, which doesn't usually exceed $5,000 or imprisonment. It's not common for people to go to jail for defamation. And those that end up in jail get there for contempt of court, violating a restraining order, or other related crimes. The accused may also be required to compensate the complainant for the financial losses incurred due to the charges, such as loss of income and or business. There is a statute of limitations for making a slander and libel suit for defamation in the New York court. Defamation claims are often found in the business trade or profession, as people believe they are exempt there. According to New York law, however, publicly telling untruths about one's co-workers or writing things published to a third party constitutes defamation. Whether you have been accused of defamation or have been the victim of a defamatory statement, contact a local attorney to obtain professional advice and advocacy. Bwana, don't hate because I can speak 2 languages. Don't hate because I can speak English and I can speak patois. That's right. Yeah, I could talk 2 languages. How you like that? Tell them, observing. Tell them. Which one of you can do that? You know, since I'm talented, 2 languages we can speak, you know, we can talk English and we can talk patois. Y'all talk English, Cockney, let me hear. Maureen, bless up yourself. Bwana, bless up your good self. Observing. Larissa again. Now, slander cases are more difficult to prove because of their nature than libel cases. You need an experienced lawyer to help you prove your case against slander. More precisely, you need a good attorney to help you investigate the offense on your behalf. I love you too, observing. File the claims, determine compensation, and work with prosecutors to make sure you get justice. You can get damages too, right? You can get money for this. Now you have to prove this. In New York, libel and slander laws maintain the burden of proof. You got to prove this. In the 1964 case involving the New York Times versus Sullivan, the Supreme Court determined that a complainant who is a public figure needs to show that the statements are made with actual malice. In other words, the defendant has to know that the statements are false or ignore whether they're false or not to be held liable. While filing a defamation claim, there are certain things you need to specify, which include the following: the specific defamatory words, the particular times they were communicated, the way they were communicated, the specific place they were communicated, the person that statements were made to. Now, this is about children and so forth, okay? So basically, in a case when it comes to this, when it comes to defaming your character, when it comes to libel and slander, you have got to hire a lawyer in order to be effective. If you don't, you will continue going back and forth with these people on social media until one of you exhausts the other. So if this is the reason why you guys continue to go on with this nonsense, because no one wants to spend any money, because they don't want to hurt somebody's feeling, their friend who they have private conversations with on the phone in the nighttime. This is why this thing keeps on going on, because you have cost for cost and cheers for cheers. And then again, you have hurt people hurting people. Always remember this, guys. People are not just going around doing things because they want to. They're doing things because they have hurt feelings. Real Rasta talk, big Ooman Tings, and it's coming out on social media where we get to see these people are having private conversations behind closed doors. And they're talking about X, Y, and Z behind closed doors. And then when you see people get upset because now if something happened for me and say something happened for me, I haven't told Observy anything, right? I ain't said nothing to her. All of a sudden, Observy comes out, Rasta, congratulations. Congratulations for what? I got a consult for the eye. The doctor. I went to the doctor today. Everything is perfect. I said this needs to be done. Anyway, here he go with the muscle again. It's the muscles. It's the muscle. Shut up with the muscles. So I ain't tell observing. So how observing? How observing know to tell me congratulations? Oh, oh. Now you got me all riled up. Because now I want to know how observing know to tell me congratulations for what? Somebody attack. So all those closed doors conversations y'all are having behind closed doors, behind people back, you see, all because enough. I want people to know say we are do the chattings. Here they come. Congratulations, congratulations, well done, congratulations, boo boo doo boo doo. Before I can even get to say it myself, I would be upset too. That's just my spin on it. Doesn't have to be true. That's my opinion. Big Ooman Tings. Yeah. Uh-huh. So that's why now, yeah, we don't want no friend from none of them. That's the new talk now. Me don't want no friend from none of them. Oh, you want some curry chicken, Buana? Was it you that ordered the curry chicken yesterday? At Uber Eats? Yeah, let me tell you what happened yesterday at Uber Eats, because I have my business on Uber Eats. But it's been very slow. Was that you, Buana? No, it wasn't. Was it you? No, it wasn't. It was a tattoo place. Oh, not now. I'm scared. Oh, I'm afraid. Oh my God. Anywho, if it was you, Buana, was it good? Oh, okay, good. It wasn't you. Okay. No, this was the tattoo place. Anywho, the Uber Eats tablet goes green. I said, oh, an order. I'm looking at the order and my finger is trembling. I'm touching the thing. I said, Lord, okay, one curry chicken with white rice and an order of fish and chips. Me say, God have me none of that there. No chicken, no rice, no fish and chips, none of that. Me say, I start sweat. I started sweating, I started hyperventilating. So I ran to the supermarket. These people are so slow. So, time is ticking. So I had to get the chicken, I had to get the rice, cooking oil. Then I got the fish done and stuff. I came home and I made the curry chicken and white rice with no, seriously, because I can cook. My mother was cook, a very famous chef. Okay. And she taught us stuff. And it can be done. The rice needed to steam just a little bit more, but you know what is I. Thank God the Uber pickup guy was a Jamaican. Thank you, Lord. Thank you. So he came and didn't know that it wasn't a restaurant, it's a house, and he was so impressed. Oh, in your kitchen you do this and this, that, and I carry on. But I said, yeah, but it's good you see how clean it is, and nice, and everything is clean and pretty and nice. And you can make them know what's there. So he's saying this is a good idea. He didn't know, and him auntie want to do, you Jamaicans, how you are. And he auntie want to do something, and him I go tell her about it. Yeah, go ahead, blabbermouth. Anyway, yeah. So he picked up the delivery for me, and he went about his merry way. So I was watching the tablet because I wanted to see if I was going to get a thumbs up or a thumbs down, or if anybody was going to call to complain. But it looked like everything went okay, because I can cook, Okay, good. So today, I made sure now to get some fish, squeeze a whole heap of lemon, put everything away, neat and nice, just in case somebody call. I did the chicken last night. It's there. So if nobody calls, now I can put it in the freezer and wait. But guys, you got to do your business. I have all kinds of businesses. So that's the Uber Eats business. Audrey's Kitchen. I told you to call me. Is your birthday tomorrow? Okay. Observer, you gotta tell me how to put my number up on this thing, because I don't know what I'm doing. And I'm gonna buy a computer. Okay, let me do this with you guys. You're gonna love this. I'm gonna buy a computer. So any one of you guys want to donate? Come here, I beg for some yeah, me I beg for the beggings and think, everybody on social media, they beg, that's the thing to do. So the computer is between 326 US dollars, or I think 350, something like that. So the people who's on here, you can either I don't know if you want to buy it yourself and you could ship it to me. You could do either one, right? But I'll accept, the computer, right? And we continue to do the beggings, and we hope that, at least, 10 of the same people will send me $350, and that'll be how much? 10 times 3. That's like what, 3,000 and something dollars? Yeah, something like that. So I will be doing very well, because if I say I need $350 to buy a computer, and 10 of you wonderful people feel like, you know what, let me send her 350, and I get $350 from 10 people. You know how much money that is? Oh my God, I'll be rich. Oh Lord. Oh God. I would be like, yeah, look at what they so stupid. Oh, look at this. I can go buy this. That. Come beat me. Think about it. Okay, I need $200. I need to buy this thing, right? So any one of you guys that feels like you want to donate, you could do, please. It's okay. I'll wait. And then you got 10 people sending $200 at the same time. But they don't tell you that. They say, oh, thank you, Verlove. Thank you for the $200, Verlove. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Now, after they finish the live, they get on the phone and they thank the other 9 for the other 200. Thank you, sweetheart, for the 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 200. Thank you, sweetheart. Why me I tell you, them people slick, you see? Come beat me. Big Ooman Tings. Pounds. No, I'm in the US, boo boo. Don't get it twisted, okay, Mr. Haguziki. US here, dollars we say. English is pound. Don't mess with my country either. Like me don't know about pounds and pence. You're fiercely and bright. And don't forget to throw in the euro too. I love you guys. So new talk now. Me, I gonna set the trend first. Me no want no friend from nobody on what you call it, social media. Me no look no friend from none of uno, and me no want no friend from none of uno. Good? Me no want no friend from none of uno. Cause it look like I could take the whole of my business and gone chat it with Tom, Dick, Harry, Pauline, Paula, everybody know everything about me before me know. Then me have to hear it on social media about congratulations. Congratulations. Move on a blur now. Seven don't come freaking congratulate me. Me can't even say congratulations first. The whole of who run gone with it. Me I cuss out the whole of who now. Watch. Every last one of who I go get it. And that's what's happening. Think about it. If you're with the clan of people, yeah, I know. I know, right? Something's gonna happen. Trust and see, Buana. Ingrid, me love you too. Yeah, think about it, guys. Think about it. We've been up. You think the behind the scenes, the telephone calls, we've heard them, but they're not telling us they're having these phone calls. They ain't saying that they spoke to X, Y, and Z. Everything is a secret. It's quiet until something busts out. Right? And then all the secrets come out. All the phone calls and the conversations are being told. Yeah, we know. That's why me, I go say now too. Me no want a friend from no. I can't breathe. I cannot breathe. Right? The whole of them, you know see what's going on? The whole of them. From whoever they pan from the US to the United Kingdom, where else? Canada, everywhere. The whole of them thump on them one another. It's great. You can just see it. And that's because of the private guys, it's because of these private conversations that they're having behind closed doors with each other. Sophia, we have to set the trend, right? Observe it, everybody. We don't want a friend from no, no, no. Yeah, we have to set the trend, right? That's new talk. Listen to me. I don't have work today. You know, you guys, you know what? I'm going to show you a secret. Let me show you. You know, it's not rum punch. I can't because it hurts my neck right here. When I drink rum punch, ooh. Being y'all are so nosy, right? Ooh. This is what I did, right? Look, let me show you. Oh, Lord, I can't get it. Now, this thing right here, in order to stretch the juice, right? Because I'm so cheap. So what I do is I buy this, right? And then I mix it with regular juice, right? I mix it with regular juice in order for it to stretch. And then I add ice. And it's like a tropical Jamaican-y. Wonderful. Oh my God. And it gives you that sweet, you know, kind of a tangy strawberry. And you can also make daiquiris from this, right? I love it. And then it has the strawberry pulp and it's wonderful. And then when you put the ice in it, no sir. Oh yeah, okay, so now Marcia, we cannot forget our Marcia. Looks like she's gonna cancel this show. She is. But she had it, but someone called her. Who was it again? Lady in the dark. She didn't say it was her. But I know it was her. Because they both had the same conversation. The both of them sound the same way, the same thing, and she said it too. But she never mentioned it, you know, she says, well, you know. Okay. I know, right, Chantel? They're always running over here, but they never press like. But you know what? Who cares? So Marcia looks like, you know, she plays a lot of gimmicks. And again, she's another one who talks to people behind the scenes, right? She's not going to have no cake. You see, we've done already, me and Observy, we've already torn this thing apart. You know, we've already, Observy has to get credit. I'm a Rasta for life. We've been trying our bestesses to promote her event. I want to go. If it doesn't get cancelled, I need to go. Guys, I'm not going to disappoint you. Somebody needs to be there to have camera at hand, even if it's for 10 minutes, if nothing's going on, but somebody needs to be there. I am going. I don't care if it's whatever it is. I don't care what she says, curses, screams, whatever. The only way I don't go is if it's cancelled. Now, if she sold 5 tickets, we don't know because she plays around too much. And she goes and she tests people, and who gets 100, they're good, and who fails, you know, F you. But she is playing games with the thing, and it's not nice. She's run over to TikTok, but they're going to run her off TikTok. And if it's the Africans you're looking for over there to help you out, hey, stop looking to the Africans for support. Okay, stop it. I got them all on Facebook. Stop. Don't let me start doing my karaoke on TikTok. Don't, because I'll take away all of them. Don't. Thank you, Color Girl. Anybody who has one too, I will press too. So Marcia Campbell is saying that we're hating on her, and we're, you know, we're doing all kind of things to her, and this, that, and we're talking bad about her event, and we're haters, and we're this, and we're miserable, and we're all of this, and we're all of that, and this, that. But, you know, based on her dialogue, She's playing games with people. Now she's going to have no entertainers. Which one is it? You went to 4 and now you're down to 1. We done already spoke about you have to find accommodations, hotels, plane tickets, and all these things for these people that you want to come to your event. But you cannot afford it. Angel, I don't know if Angel's gonna come. She made one promo and that was it. And if you look at it, I'm looking at the calendar. June is just going by. But I'm going to wait. Like I said, I'm waiting because the tickets are not running anywhere. So I'll wait until the very end because you ain't going to cancel no show and I already bought no tickets. No, no. Because it's going to be hell to get back my money. There's no more VIP, you said? I can't remember if you said there was VIP. All yet, tell the people then what they're getting for VIP. 100 how much? 125, something like that. We can't remember. What are people getting for this VIP? You haven't mentioned it. You said, did she say hors d'oeuvres? Whatever she said. I don't know. Good? Okay. So, again, the story changes every day and it's all based on how she feels for the day. Liberty Palace, Warner. And may I tell you, say, if we're going to go, we all got to call and, text each other. We got to rendezvous at the same time so we can all make one big rush inside so she can't feel like, say, everything I got to pop up because she say, these people. You, me, Observy, who else? Verlove, somebody else. So when you see 5 people are rushing, she's gonna be like, oh my God! Right? Yeah, right? Okay. We could do that. I can't. Right? And you see the paparazzi surrounding us because we're so like, yeah, we're here. Oh God, poor Marcia. But anyway, I do hope, I swear, I'm serious, I really hope that it turns out good so she can shut us all up and be like, mm-hmm. But knowing her, oh God. Knowing Marcia, you just don't know. Anyway, anywho, no matter what the situation is, like I said, I go wait until the last of the last and buy my ticket. If she doesn't cancel it before that. Yes, Buana, it's the truth. We're so full of excitement. We're messy and mixy. If she don't cancel the party, I'm going. I'm sorry. This is going to be epic. I'm going. Because it might turn out nice. But now you don't have to wear African print. See, everything changes. I suppose you can wear whatever now. See? I don't even know if it's an award show. Everything's changed. And yet she'll talk about dance hall. Well, me love dance hall. So it look like I could keep a dance hall party. Because it changed from gala event. It changed from award show. And what else it was? And the birthday. All of that changed. That's not our fault. You cursed your way in and you will curse your way out with your dirty words. And you say people love you and like you for it, but you're getting absolutely no support. And you need to figure out why. And this is all based on what you're presenting. You're saying all of this. You are the one saying it. Not us. We, the bloggers, we're feeding off it. Because like LaDonna said, she got to make her hustle based on, the things that's hot. right? She got to make sure she make her money on social media, right? Based on certain topics. And that's what she's doing, as we can see. They all have an agenda because she knows that what she says is going to bring a lot of traffic over to her, along with a lot of commercials and the rest. And like she says, she likes to bring controversial topics because she knows everybody will come to either bash her and tell her she this and she that and she that this and she this that and she that this, and all you see is these thousands of comments. Ooh, ooh, and she's laughing all the way to the bank. Thank you, my darling Buana. Thank you for watching me. So, when I said to ignore, these people cannot ignore each other because it's a monetary thing with all of them. It's all about money. So they cannot and will not ignore each other. And they will keep on commenting the things they need to comment in order to generate what they need to generate. And that's basically it. That's it. That's it. So yes, they will crucify you for the almighty dollar. Thank you, Color Girl. So, Color Girl, me no want a friend from none of them. The only person that I can say I've spoken to over the phone on social media is Observant TV, and that was on her live. I haven't even called her after that, and I have her phone number. Because we don't deal with mixiness around here. Well, we do deal with the mixiness, don't get me wrong. But I mean, over the borders and out of the boundaries, it's not necessary. And this is why these people who we watching now then get themselves in a one big dirty mix-up. Because they're all telling lies and secrets. And we're getting to hear it. And my sister told me that 2 years ago, and I didn't believe her. When I was just getting into the social media thing. She said, stop being so gullible. I said, what do you mean stop being gullible? She said they all know each other. I said, no, they don't. Yes, they do. I said, no, they don't. They're individual people doing that. She said, I'm done with you. She said, I'm done with you because I cannot believe that you're so naive. She said, Princess, they all know each other. They're all friends. And they're all in this little clique together. And they all decided to go on social media and decide to do all of this thing. So I said, you're so full of shit. It's unbelievable. I don't even know where you got that way of thinking, my darling sister. But you're wrong. That's not true. But you know what? She's right. Oh, foreign woman, I didn't see you, baby. Hi, sweetheart. She's right. The whole of them know them one another. So, this is why the new talk you're here on social media right now today is me. No man a friend from none of uno. I mean, I look no friend from none of uno. I said a hypocrite or no two-faced hypocrite. Oh, you just figured that out. Oh, y'all just figured it out. Oh, okay. Oh, y'all thought you all were just one big happy family, just talking about each other and just gabbing about each other on the phone behind the scenes. Y'all just talking about each other, and then boop, bop, one congratulation just bop, explode everything. Congratulations! Come beat me! Yeah. One congratulations did this whole thing in. Because now we get to see that before the person could even respond, everybody else is telling you congratulations. And the person who told you that to begin with is somebody who you respect and like. I'd be upset too. That's just my spin on it. That's just the way how I feel. It doesn't mean it's true. That's the way that I see how it goes. Why everybody's so upset? Because you get to see that others are talking behind your back. And then that one special person congratulates you, and then you realize that them really are talking behind your back. This is how I see it. I don't know if it's some other way, but I know it have to do with some talking that's going on behind the scenes that we don't know about. Hi, Zelin, right? I don't know, but I figure it's about the conversations that's being held, because we clearly saw Lady in the Dark telling us about a conversation that she's having with someone behind closed doors, right? Right? Yeah. And it wouldn't have been revealed unless the other person was angry. Cleo, yeah, we're being messy, but it sounds nice, right? Yeah. We are being messy, but it's nice. It's a nice messy. So you make this one angry, and you see what this one did, but she took the video down. Again, I keep saying it. Once I get to hear these things, I should immediately do what I'm doing. But no. But they made up, and that's why she took it down. Because if you did ever hear the things she and Michibu and the next one was saying, y'all would have had a heart attack. They went in on her, on their life, on her life. Now that life has been deleted. So they still talking behind the scenes. Yeah, good messy. Yeah, Cleo, it's a good meaning. It's not, it's not messy. It's like it's okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we're talking about this, Cleo. Me no want no friend from none of uno. None of uno on social media. Me no want no friend. That's the new talk on social media. Chicken and feeding. And that's because oh yeah, I forgot to tell you this, guys. I don't know if you guys know. Well, over there, this was a couple of months ago. Well, before all of this came out, they had her pictures, not even a picture, a video of her two daughters and her son doing a little dance wherever they live. And they were going in on poor children them. in the video. This was months ago. Months ago. They went in on her. And I don't know who she spoke to her. Anyway, but they went in on her, and that was the time where they were going in on 360. When they went in on her children, they played a video of her 2 daughters and the son a do their nickel dance. So, what she did do? Oh, that's when she did do the thing with the Jimmy. Okay. Okay. So she was very angry about that. Anyway, that died out. That died out. So they did that to her. And that's why she's angry at them. So now what they're doing is trying to show people that whatever amount of money she says she needs for chicken and rice, because we in America, it not cost that much. That's all. That's all. So, they're doing their usual thing. So they're all, what did I say? Hurt people hurt people. Yes, foreign woman, you have to go do some jogging. Good? Because I don't want to play them over here. Because yesterday I played them and they were like 2 screaming dogs. It was horrible. The way they scream and curse, oh, it's just so horrible. Oh my Lord. I had to end the live because we thought she was going to play the voice note with Lady and the Dog, but she didn't play it. She's another one. And that's how we know they made up. Yeah, because she's not going to play it. The only way she play it is when the 2 of them really go into a big one. And then she's going to play it. Yeah, foreign woman. You got to put on your jogging sneakers, jump over the fence, and bring it back to me so we can get it. Because at least you can get it, your way. Hi, Shelly. Oh. Yeah, so, like I said, everything is unfolding right before our eyes. And when I say sometimes these people are to be ignored, when you don't ignore them, they follow up everything. They get excited and they start jumping around again. The ignoring was working. But you see, this is what it looks like to me, that these people want to keep this thing going on all sides, on all parties. Because when you choose not to respond, one person I see do that, and kudos. And that's why Una will never be like she. Never, ever, 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 ever. Because Una deal with the mixiness and the mix-up more than take the boss lady as an example when it comes to the ignoring part. No. Una don't do that. Una love to go toe to toe with people and create all of this excitement to give ones, I suppose, things to talk about on social media. I can create my own content without talking about none of Una. Because what? Me no want a friend from none of Una. Oh, God. We gotta laugh. We gotta laugh. We gotta laugh. So, yeah, so, Foreign Woman TV, Sophia Brown, Shelly Simpson, Cooking with Cleo, Color Girl, Sophia Brown again, Zelin M, Ingrid Wallace, Sophia Brown, Cook Ingrid again. I'm looking to make sure I don't miss anyone. Tanya Vespri, Warner, Haguziki. Bless up yourself. Color girl. Creator. I love you guys. Tanya. Chantel Peters. Rose McLaren. Bless up on the clean, nice self. Nikki Nix. I love you guys. I love you guys. Maureen Eccleston. I'm glad you're laughing. I want you always to be laughing. Sophia Brown, Guyanese #2. Bless up your nice, clean self. Audrey, would you please contact me? I'm on Facebook, man. Oh my Lord. It's your birthday tomorrow. Rebecca Towns. Oh, happy birthday, Rebecca. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday, Rebecca. Happy birthday, Rebecca. Happy birthday. Guys, wish Rebecca Town a happy birthday. I love you guys. Latrice. This will make sure we get everybody. Gratcha. Barbara Golding. Rose again. Ingrid. All right, just want to make sure we have everybody. Little Angel. Verlove. Charmaine Duff. Madrigal Campbell Thompson. Good morning. You know how much I love you guys? You just don't know. So yeah, so I just wanted to go over the solar lights, right, guys? Don't forget, it's a good idea. It's affordable. In Jamaica, make everybody buy one. If I can help to anyone want to, I'll even help to contribute to 1 or 2, right? But I figure if you get one, then the neighbor will get one, and somebody else will ask you where you get this you want, and this, that. And I think it's a good investment, for those dark areas, because Jamaica is very dark, man. Come on. And I think it will, set a trend where the Jamaican government will be like, oh, excuse me, we need light around here. You got too much people lurking around and jumping out of the bushes, especially in the rural parts. For people's safety, for school children, for all of these things. Come on, Jamaica, you got to do better, man. Don't worry about the little weed smoking because it's the healing of the nation. This is not the problem. Good? It's not the problem because you have, people who smoke weed and can't handle it. Yes, you have, some of them, it, kind of drive them cuckoo. But them not deal with the Rasta thing, so what do you expect? Only we can consume it and, deal with the things consciously. Others try, but they can't. It turns them mad. And they can't have a conversation with you. That's another thing. People need to stop trying to relate to others who have an ignorance level way above the regular standard. You cannot reach these people. You cannot fix anyone. So stop trying to fix people. You fix machinery and electrical things. People, you cannot fix them. Good? They can deal with therapy, counseling. Has the situation been fixed? No. It's been adjusted. So, you cannot fix people. You see them how them is, and they continue to be the way they are. Walk on and mind your business and leave them alone and ignore them. When you try to go toe to toe with mental, mad, ignorant, unfixed people, it will drive you also to the point of no return because you try to fix them and you cannot fix them. What you can do is ignore them. That works. And I knew it. Once I saw Lady V come out and start talking, I knew it was going to stir that one right back up again. She was getting quiet for 2 seconds. And then here she go again. Here she go again. Because ones don't want to ignore ones. Ones want to go toe to toe with people. Ones want to express how they feel and what they this and that. When the best expression is no expression. And when somebody misinterprets what they read or see, you know you're dealing with a situation that this person is lacking comprehension. And when you're lacking comprehension skills, you could have talk until you're blue in the face. The person is still not going to get what you are trying to tell them. They're only going by what they see. And once they see it, it could be in a movie, it could be in a video, it could be in a post. Once they see it and they got their own interpretation of what it means, there's nothing that you can tell them otherwise. So you have to just leave them alone and make them just deal with what they're dealing with and just leave them alone. But the more you keep on responding, you're giving them more ammunition. And I don't know why you would want to give someone more ammunition to try to destroy you and yours. I don't comprehend it. I just don't. I have learned the art of ignoring people. And to me that works. So, me not they here for play no games with nobody. And I'll just remain in my little lane, grow my little channel as slow as it wants to grow. I gotta thank Observy TV for sending me over some of her wonderful viewers and followers and others. Observy, thank you, my darling. You're a special one. Other than that, me no want a friend from none of you know. I must have heard that 10 times today. Right on social media. Good? And that's how we gonna end this live, because now we get to see that the whole of them, I chat to them one another behind closed doors, having these wonderful mixy conversations and messy conversations and doing all kind of nonsense, and one little slip up and there we go. Pandemonium. But I suppose sooner or later they'll kiss and make up. Everybody will just kiss and make up. Sing kumbaya. So guys, you in Jamaica, please be proactive. When it comes to election times and stuff like that, you've got to remind your government that you need more lighting systems. You need them to fix and repair the lamp, the what you call them, the street lights. You guys do not have enough street lights. You guys do not have surveillance cameras, which will also help to deter crime. As much as you guys think them are gonna shoot them off, them are gonna destroy them are gonna this, they can be high enough where people can't reach them. And that's the mentality of the people in Jamaica. They always have an excuse and a reason not to do the right thing. Just leave it the way it is because it's not going to make a difference. Yes, it will. In America, it makes a lot of difference. Because if you think that you can do something here in America on the block, the amount of cameras they've got itched up all over the place, you could do the do, but you're not going to get away with it. Because they can track you from where the crime occurred and all the way to where you went. Good? That's America. Jamaica is nowhere in any size comparable to America. And you're trying to tell me that the government of Jamaica cannot afford to put in some surveillance cameras in all of these little areas where they're needed, and good lighting, as in street lights? What is wrong? Listen, Jamaican people, if you want your government to treat you guys like you're living in medieval times, they're doing a big whammy on you guys. They've got you guys living like 20 years behind time when it comes to technology. When it comes to fashion and putting on clothes and designer outfits, oh, y'all up to date with that. But when it comes to the safety and the security of your people, you guys don't give two hoots. You just want to look good in the daytime and have on some name brand things, and you've arrived. That's the mentality. So more needs to be done when it comes to the communities and the peoples of Jamaica. They have to start being more proactive into the government. When it comes to election times, they have got to band together and talk about these issues. What is going to be done? Something needs to be done. Incorporate a better lighting system. Jamaica is too dark. We're not trying to hide off the criminal then. We're not trying to protect the people them who's doing all these horrible things, where they can jump in a bush and hide off for 2 days and that's it because it's pitch black. And nobody don't want to go running off into no bush, no police officer, no nobody, because they also want to protect their life. Because the place dark. Y'all are playing around. Y'all need to be more proactive and quit being so stagnant with the government who's running your show, and Uno can't even get some street lights because y'all are used to living in medieval times. When we, change up our topics, people only want to hear the mixy and the messiness and the sussuness and the this, that, and the this, that. It's time for us to make a change. To discuss little things like that, because government officials, MDs, teachers, professors, everybody's over here. We know that. But at least we can give them some ideas as to what they can do also as their community leaders and representatives, to say, well, you know what, let's get some solar lights. Let's get some Solinka lights in the community. Because they're operated by the sun, which, Jamaica has 24 hours a day. And they're chargeable. And it will provide this wonderful, beautiful light in the dark. For the safety of others who's traveling. Y'all need to stop. So if you want to continue living in the dark ages, When I walk down this block where I live, it's like it's morning. And when the light goes out, we know because that area is dark. But you see, when you open the door and you go outside, it's bright. It's not dark like midnight where you have to search for the gate. So the solar lights, they're called the Solinka. Come on, guys, you can sell them. You can make money, do a business. You guys do not think. You guys just don't think. You can invest in some of them and go sell off, some elsewhere in another area and tell them about the Solinka light. You might not can sell it for as much, but at least you can get it out there, sell make a $2 or whatever. I don't know how much they cost. I have no idea. But the way all Uno love hustle and beg people, Uno can beg until Uno get the money for buy one or two and sell one and keep one. And if somebody else wants one, then you go to your link and you get some more and boop, bop, 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 bop. A lot of people want solar lights in Jamaica. I'm giving you the WhatsApp. Solinka is either Solinka or Salinka, but I think it's more SOL because solar and so forth, right? So I figure it's called the Solinka. So just put in solinka.com, solar light, Solinka, wherever, right? Look and see how much they cost. See if you and a couple of people can band together and buy one or two, wherever, me no know. And see what y'all can do, man. You must know somebody who's in government that can get these things going as a temporary measure in Uno community. Uno too lackadaisical, man. Uno too lackadaisical. Uno love the darkness. Come into the light. Ja. Anyway, I'm exhausted. I ran out over the weekend. My feet are killing me. Thank God I'm off Monday, Tuesday. Thank you, Lord. So yeah, guys, I just wanted to talk about that. I was very sad this morning over the little girl, but I'm trying to get over it. But I'm glad that with laughter, again, it helps you feel better. So with that, I'm glad we were able to talk about that. And we talked about who's no longer want to be friends with who on social media. And LaDonna, she's something else, LaDonna. She thinks she's slick. And the thing I don't get is you see how devious she is. Somebody sends her something personal, or to say, if you want to read this or whatever. Okay, that's a topic of conversation, again, behind closed doors. However it was done, right? But it wasn't done, I don't think, on social media, right? Why would you now comment publicly about her trying to send you delicate information like that? Why would you come on social media and say something like that? It's to create more damage. Because now you're going deeper into the contention. You see what I'm saying, guys? That's an example of what's done behind closed doors, and the outcome is not pleased. It's not pleasing A or B. So either one is going to come out and say something, and that's LaDonna now. She's now coming out and speaking about something personal, and that's being spoken about on social media, and now you are presenting it again in your dialogue. And that is to say, you don't want a friend from nobody on social media, and you're not look none either. And this again, before I close off, it's little private conversations you guys are having behind the scenes with one another. And y'all trying to act like y'all don't know each other on social media. And good for the whole of you. And like I said, and I'm gonna say it again, me no want a friend from none of you. I love you guys.